Hi, I'm Greg Frame, and this is the second in a series on basketball drills that you can do at home to get better. This week we're going to be working on drills that you can do with a friend or a partner. Today we have
Nathan Mullen.
Nathan's an upcoming senior, and we have
Will Bowe.
And Will is an upcoming junior. The first thing we're going to have Nate and Will do is just get comfortable with the ball. So as you watch, they'll go ahead and they'll do some dribble moves themselves to get comfortable. Go ahead, guys. They just want to be sure that they're getting comfortable having a basketball in their hands. See, Nathan's demonstrating good fingertip control. Will's pounding the ball a little bit, which is nice. Whenever you start out, you don't want to come out and start flinging up three-pointers. You want to start getting comfortable with having this ball in your hand, just like we saw last week in the series. Heads are up, knees are bent, they're in an athletic position. Great. Okay, then we'll take one ball, we'll get under the basket, Nate, get out around the three-point line wherever you want. Will, you're going to throw it out to Nate. Nate, you're just going to do layups, okay? And then Will's going to follow. Go ahead. So this drill, you're clearing past the three-point line. Trying to get there with one dribble. Nice strong passes. Watch how the pass comes right to the chest. They put the ball down nice and low as they push it ahead of themselves. Getting a lot of good exercise in, as well as getting comfortable with the ball. They're using both hands, left and right. You watch Nathan Mullen. Nathan's one of the most talented people to state at going to his weak hand. Most people don't know he's more comfortable going to his left hand. You'd think they'd figure that out after about 4 years. But he's really good left and right. See, they're starting to breathe a little bit heavier now. Okay, now we're going to do what's known as runners. Same thing, but they're going to go kind of one dribble, and then they're going to do a little bit of a floater or a runner. Okay, go ahead. We'll start again past to Nate. Nate, left or right hand, either way. Okay, just a floater. Okay, I like that move. You can go off 1 foot or go off 2. Will, don't tell your dad we're doing this because he hates runners. Start stepping into the pass. We're doing a nice little pull-up, about 15-foot jumper. This is a great drill with a partner. You watch Will and Nate, one thing they do is they're shooting the ball before they get the ball. And what I mean by that is that shot goes up pretty quick because they're getting stuff done as the ball is coming in, so they're ready to shoot. You see Nate is right down in a crouch position, low Will. Go, good basketball. Nice high release by Nate. Watch, they hold that hand, watch that form. A little bit windy here, but they're still doing a nice job with it. Okay, we'll end on another make here. Could be here a while. Breathing pretty heavy. These guys are working hard, which I love to see. And you see we've been out here about 5 minutes and they're already winning. Okay, so now we take a little bit of a break. We'll shoot a free throw each. Good job. All right, Will. Now whenever we do basketball drills, you also want to work in some conditioning. Now obviously what they're doing here has been conditioning. They're both breathing pretty heavy. Now we're going to do a nice little treat here. It's called plank V push-up that you do with your friends. So Will is going to get in a plank position and he's going to try and stay in a plank longer than Nate stops doing push-ups. So let me know when you're up, Will. Ready? Go. And Nate's going to do push-ups while Will does a plank. Head up, Will. They're challenging each other. Right next to each other. Who's going to give up first? Will's working on his abs. Nathan's working on his upper body. Will's a little bit of a basketball agnostic today. He's got on the Heat bottoms with the Giannis Antetokounmpo top. Nate repping the old school hoop camp gear. Will's about ready to give, I think. Nate, is that 20?
Yeah.
Good job. I think if you get to 30, Nate, he's going to give. I love this challenge because you're working with a partner. You're trying to make each other better. There we go. Good job. So Nate won that. Later, we won't do it, but at home you can do it. You flip it, okay? We're going to go later. We'd have Will do the push-ups and Nate do the planks. Now let's get a basketball again. Shoot one free throw just to work it out. I know the free throw is going to be hard, Nate, after 30 push-ups, but some of you older kids may be lifting at home. When I was lifting, I always like to go out and shoot after I lift it, just to get some work out those muscles. There we go. Okay, so now we'll get right back into it. Will's going to start under the basket, throw it to Nate. Nate's going to catch. Same series we did before, except he's going to do a shot fake this time. So you'll watch. Nate's going to catch. He's going to show the elbow in a shot fake, and then one hard dribble and lay it in. Then Will's going to do the same thing. Here we go. Throw that elbow up, Nate. Give a nice hard shot fake. Will Bowe does a great job with the shot fake. There it is. And on that move, you saw Nate went to the other side of the rim, which is really important as you get older. The rim helps you avoid and get your shot blocked. Nate's very talented at doing that, as is Will, getting around the basket, keeping the ball away from the defender. Watch how Will Bowe pushes this ball out on the shot fake. Shot fake, Nate, ball way out in front. Easy to get to the rim with one dribble for Will. Nate, one dribble. Good. Oh, all right. Really challenging himself here. Okay, now shot fake, Will. One dribble, but get as much of the paint as you can. Okay, when I say get a piece of the paint, this is the painted area on a basketball court, and then pull-up jumper, Will. Same thing with you, Nate. So a piece of paint as you can. Good. Look at that. Nice job. Nathan's got the hardest challenge here because he did 30 plus push-ups, so he's really working it out. Good basketball right there by both of these guys. There's a reason why they're two of the best players in the state. They worked hard at it. Now we're going to do a competition, okay, and then we'll do we'll end on a little bit of more physical fitness, which I know they're both really, really excited about. The competition is going to be first guy to make 5 layups, okay, 5 pull-up jumpers, and then 5 jumpers. Keep track of your own, okay. So Nate's going first, Will. So if he doesn't miss, you're in trouble. The same drill. You just keep it track. Same exact drill. So get under, throw it out. Go ahead. He's going to make 5 layups. Keep your own score.
1. 1. 2.
We go 5 layups, 3 pull-ups, 3 regular, 3 pull-ups off the dribble, and then 3 regular jumpers.
3.
See, these guys are breathing hard. They've been out here about 20 minutes.
3. 4. 4.
Nate's got a little bit of pressure on him because he knows if he misses,
5.
Will's got him. Okay, now it's 1 dribble, Nate, for a pull-up. First, get to 3. Uh-oh. tired a little bit. So on that shot by Will usually has a nice high arcing shot. As Will gets tired, as all of us get tired, his shot gets a little bit more flat. And he really needs to work on that when he gets tired, which he understands, but he talks himself through that.
Yeah.
The more tired you get, the higher you should arc the ball, just because of that. You don't have as much legs going into it. What are you at, Nate?
2.
What are you at, Will?
2. 1.
Two. Keep going. Now, Nate, you're doing regular jumpers now. First one to 3. You'll still got to do the pull-up. That footwork well, right? You're getting a little tired. Focus on your feet. There you go, Will. Much better. I got you.
1. Yeah.
These guys really challenging themselves. Winded. You Will got about a 5-second break there on that one, and you saw how much nicer that shot was because he composed himself. He's got a little bit of a lead here.
2.
Will's got to catch up. 1-1. Nate wins. Makes it easy. Wins. Okay, here you go, Will. Good. Nice job. Oh, sorry. 2-2. Comeback of the year, Will Bowe. All right, 1 free throw, guys, each. Nice job. Tired, Nate?
Yeah.
Will?
Yep.
Good. Go, Nate.
Free throw will be better.
Yeah. Last thing we're going to do, okay, Nate will be over here. Nate, you're going to do fast feet across this line for 20 seconds. Will, you're going to do fast feet on the 4 square, you know what I'm saying? So 1, 2, 3, 4 around that block, okay? 20 seconds each, ready? And then we'll take a 10-second break and then you'll switch spots, okay? Nate will have his hands up high. Will have his hands up high as well. Ready? Go. Ten more seconds. Push it. Push it. It's a great drill for quickness, strength, and endurance. Good. Relax. Switch spots. There's a great basketball coach named Pete Carrill who coached at Princeton. I hate Princeton, but I love Pete Carrill. And Pete Carrill, his saying was, the thing I like about quick players is they do the same thing that slow players do. They just do it quicker. Okay, you want to be quick on the basketball court. So these guys are working on quickness drills. Last one, guys, and then you end with 2 free throws. Go, go. 20 seconds. Hands up, Nate. Challenge yourself. The last physical fitness thing you're doing today. Quicker, Will. Quicker, quicker. Feet together. Seven seconds. Go, Will. Finish strong. Good. Okay, now they've got to end on 1 made free throw each. Will's nice and tired. 4th quarter of the game. This is when you need to make your free throws. Okay, go ahead, Nate. Good job, Nate. Will, use some legs here. That one was a little flat, okay?
Sure.
Great. So I'd like to thank Will and Nate Mullen. These are drills that you can do at home with a partner. Obviously, after this, you can play one-on-one. You can have shooting games or whatever. But these are just a couple things you can do to make yourself a better basketball player. Thanks, guys.